Kennel brine. Path to the water source. Okay. So, I mean, what would be the best way to go to it? This way, then? I guess probably this way. Yeah, this is a very charming game. I mean, I was expecting it to be a very charming game, you know? But still. So, how does the apothecary work in this game? Just axe?
Here I go.
Yep, just axe. Smack. Okay, sweet. Well, and what are my thingamabobs? Medicinal concoction mix 2 ingredients to trigger an effect. Concoct. Cassie can concoct potions and substances from various ingredients during battle. Concoctions have a wide range of effects, including aiding allies and harming foes. Entering boost mode will bolster the concoction's effect at the cost of more ingredients. Okay. So it's not like my regular items, it's something else there. That's interesting. So rather than apothecary just like boosting the effects of your existing items, you use like other items that maybe you find around and stuff. And you have like infinite weeds, it seems like, because there's no number by weeds. Single ally grants random slightly positive status effect. So you've always got weeds around. Healing touch, restore HP, or revive a single ally. Oh, okay, so I don't necessarily need items for that. Okay, that's interesting that it's restoring and revive all in one there. And ice. Okay. Interesting. I don't have the items that I had with Hikari. It'll just be when we properly come together, I guess. Okay. Intriguing. Maybe we are a-okay with, you know, just you as my party healer for the next little while, you know? Maybe? Because, yeah, I'm intrigued here, I must say. Okay. Super secrets? Super secrets this way. Let's see what's in this chest. Guard's helm. Can I... Sure. Why not? There's no way I can change the time right now. Yeah, so I guess it's just after you complete their initial stories. Is there anything over here? It's a save thing. So I can go ahead and do that. We're at about the 2-hour mark. So yeah.
These bars are broken.
Oh.
Something must have forced its way in here.
Yeah, so I'll probably see this story through to the end.
Further. I'll need to approach it with caution.
And then call it until I get the full game in the mail. You know. That'll probably be the way it goes. So then. This way around we go. I can't tell if I feel like the textures look fine or if they look a little bit weird. You know. I guess I'll grab that first. That's what I'll do.
Precious to risk.
Oh, and look at the waterfall in the background. Just a tiny little waterfall. I assume that everything around here is just going to be weak to axe, right? And hopefully I continue encountering just single enemies. Oh, man. No, crab. Ow. How dare you. Yeah, it would probably be good to be getting some levels here. Before whatever boss there ultimately ends up being, you know? Nice. So I wonder how the job points works in this. Because when I think job points, the one that I have at the most forefront of my mind right now is still the Champions of the Continent system, where it's like 1 job point per level. Thingamabob. Octopath Traveler 1 was covered on the channel like 5 years ago. A little bit less than that, but still. You need something? So if there's a boss coming up there, like, it'll heal me before that anyway. Will be the case, so that's gonna be her chapter 1 boss, I imagine. So let's grab these other things first. First and foremost.
You are a poison
and then,
that must be purged.
Okay, there's 2 here. You surprised your foe, cool!
Well now.
Bam! Oh, that's not good. No. Barnacle Bat! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Bat. I think I'm out of here, actually. Oh, never mind. Unless... I'm gonna get healed with the Thingamabob there anyway. So, unless... Oh! It's only 1 foe with that, though. Okay, let's just, sure. Can use the experience and stuff, and I should get the SP back if I'm getting healed when we do the thing. Is it bad that I pressed X there trying to pull up my persona?
This'll cool you down.
Is that bad?
I'm terribly sorry.
Okay. And then we do this. Okay.
My
Okay.
journey will not end here.
Felt slightly sketchy here. So like 1 job point per EXP point? Is it working like that? No. For a couple? I don't know, man. But it's going up as I'm getting experience. Yeah, I don't know how I get that center one. Hopefully it's not too important there. Not important. I can't words today. Sure. That'll help us out there. So we make our way back. Yeah, whatever to that one, I guess. Okay. Let's clean the water source here. And get attacked by a boss because we have to. I know how these games go.
What is this foul smell?
What? No auto advance? Oh, I guess there's no auto advance when it's like right before something fights you. Is generally the rule of thumb. For some weird reason. I don't know why, but...
It is true what they say. Filth is the root of all illness. Now then, what is it that's made all this mess? Foul vapors abound. I need to be careful not to inhale any effluvia.
What a sound. Oh, there's 2 of them.
I think I found the source. So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters more than you. It was worth a shot. Time to clean up this mess. Quiet down.
Pay with your life! Okay, so I should probably go after the left one first. There's no way they're not weak to axe, so let's just immediately break them. And you're actually not weak to axe. Wow, I'm very surprised. Huh. Ouch. The music.
My turn.
Okay. So, how about...
This'll cool you down. This will...
Okay. The music is so good!
Here I go.
So that's why you have less shield notches. So while I'm building up the thingamabob, building up my BP, in the meantime I'll whittle you down. Baron smirks at you. Cool. I like it when you don't do anything with your turn. That's very nice.
I am unwell.
Yeah, just keep wasting your
Hold
turns.
it together.
Okay, because of the turn order, I can actually afford to do this. And then this.
This'll cool you.
This is what we do
Now.
to break you. And see what damage we can do there. Like... Well, hopefully I don't die by going for this. Because I have to kind of capitalize on this opportunity. You know. Not enough, huh? Oh, the poison kill! Okay. Well, let me retry that. Oops. But yeah, so it was interesting. In the, in Octopath Traveler 1, you would actually get your other travelers for their Chapter 1. So you'd only need to do, like, a solo boss battle once. But I assume how this game is going is it'll be that you have to do like solo completely on their own. All of the
What is this foul?
all of every character's chapter 1s. And then every chapter 2 will assume that you have like a full party of 4 because you'll probably have like a full squad of 8 by that point.
Now,
I would imagine, if I had to hazard a guess here, it would probably be something like that. I can't just skip these, it doesn't seem like. Unfortunately. Too bad there isn't just like a straight up restart the battle button, you know?
blood.
Okay.
You're.
Now I know how it goes, though.
I.
Now I know. Okay. Finish the Hector chapter. Do not underestimate him. He one-shot your Lear who's promoted on normal. Oh.
Quiet down.
So I should probably wait a little bit before doing some of those DLC maps on Maddening, it sounds like. Get like some more experience and strength is what I'm interpreting here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the way the music transitions from like the cutscene into the battle theme, that was something that Octopath Traveler, the original, did like fantastically, and I'm glad to see that they're bringing that back here, you know? If I do this here, it'll prevent you from attacking me up here. You know. So I'm going for it. It might reduce my overall damage. I don't know if that was all that worth it. But yeah. One shot via magic, so should be able to do it. Just have to be careful not to get hit back by him. In that case. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, keep on eyeing me carefully. That works out great for me, actually. If you could just keep on doing that. Ouch. So dang mean. Yeah, keep on smirking and stuff. That is great news for me when you're doing that. Okay. But yeah, the turn tracker like this at the top of the screen, the Octopath style turn tracker, this is the kind of thing that Bravely Default 2 could have greatly benefited from. I don't like Bravely Default 2. Much prefer Octopath.
I am unwell.
Okay. So that isn't going to cure my conditions as well, unfortunately. So let's see here. How about we say, yeah, that's the way that it feels there. Maybe I should save my boost for after you're broken, because I am doing more damage after that. Yeah, oh man, I love Bravely Default and Bravely Second, and I so don't like Bravely Default 2. So much. And it's crazy that, you know, Bravely Default came out, and then, you know, after making Bravely Default and Bravely Second, the natural next game ended up being Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler being kind of, you know, a combination of things like Live Alive and Bravely Default in a couple ways there. And yet, you know, the subsequent title of Bravely Default 2 just took like so many steps back that could have been learned from Bravely Default and Bravely Second and Octopath at that point, you know?
I require this.
Wonder if I should just like infuse some thingamabobs instead, actually. Use my apothecary skills and stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of respect for the strategic depth of Octopath Traveler, the original there, which is why I'm really looking forward to seeing where things go with the sequel here, you know? Unless you count as not the sequel, but the third game in a trilogy, what with Champions of the Continent. Champions of the Continent is technically like a prequel to the OG Octopath Traveler, technically speaking. But, you know, I didn't get super duper far in it because mobile app. Again, it is possible that we might do a smidge more of it one day, but we'll see. Maybe before this game does its full release. But again, I couldn't figure out, my software to stream to my computer kind of borked stuff. Unfortunately, my physical attack is down right now, so I'll wait until next turn. I'll just prevent you or Thingamabob right now like that. Is what I'll do. And then I can still get a max boost off of this. 5 and green is a trigger in effect. Smack, smack, smack! Oh man. Maybe I should have leveled up some more before starting this, you know? That's maybe what I should have done. So yeah, that's not great, is it? So, let's see here. Yeah, that's a decent bit there. Nullify status ailment. I have a whole bunch of those. And then weeds.
Time for your medicine.
So if we do that... Oh, and that also will give me some 25 SP with the weeds, I guess. Yeah, interesting thing they've done with the apothecary for this game. The music's so dang good! Speaking of music being so dang good, the one thing that I do have to give Bravely Default 2, masterpiece of a soundtrack. Like, holy crap. One of the greatest soundtracks I've ever heard. Not a doubt about that. Okay. Smack?
What to do? What to do?
You'll get to attack me twice before I get to attack. So I'm actually doing this, I think. So I'm actually going to do that. Because that's kind of scary. Maybe I should have actually completely boosted there, and then I could have used this turn to heal. This is what I could have done. Oops. Whatever. I think I screwed myself there a little bit. Okay. So let's use a grape leaf, of which I have 8. And then a weed. I do like that they have weeds there for... Okay. Elemental attack up for like 1 turn, then gone, so... Because you're always going to need the 2 ingredients, you know? So nice to have infinite of that slight positive effect thing. Okay. Oop. It's a good thing I have a whole lot of those ingredients. I assume that subsequent bosses will hopefully, maybe not necessarily be easier, but have a lot more that I can do skill ceiling wise once I have, like, you know, a full party and stuff. Is the case. I know that the bosses in Octopath don't necessarily get easier, per se, you know.
Hold it together.
I'm at max boost right now, so. But I also don't necessarily need to take away your current turn, because you already did your thing on your current turn. It's just to mix 3 ingredients there. Well. And the thingamabob for, this is the thing for nullifying a status ailment. Well, I guess my BP is going unused. Kind of sucks to suck. Oh, nice. Thanks for that effect there, weed. What? Oh.
How deplorable.
Oh.
Just cannibalized its own kind.
Oh. So that's what happens when its health gets low, I guess. Huh.
What a noisome odor. Did cannibalizing its own empower it somehow?
What is this? The game mid-boss of Dark Souls 1? Basically.
Well now.
Huh, and you're buffed up for 8 turns here. Okay, and I unlocked my ultimate thingamabob. Okay, just because I have to use this
This'll cool you down.
anyway, you know.
There.
Or seeing smoke, yeah! But with the plague here. Okay, my thingamabob is there. Once a gauge is full, you can unleash Cassie's latent power. X on her turn, and you can activate your latent power. You can concoct without using up any materials. So that's what her thing is?
I have a talent for making do.
So this is if I want to heal myself. This is if I want to do something to you. I don't have anything with ice. And it apparently doesn't consume ingredients. Or maybe it does for hazardous. No, it still shows the thingamabobs here. Okay, I'm just gonna actually... No, I could have switched to this at any time. I just never realized it before. So I have 1 weapon, but I have 2 different types of concoctions. Interesting. Okay. Wait, no, should I have waited a turn? No, because you were gonna act right there anyway. So.
Hold it together.
Okay. And then, without using ingredients, concoct without using up materials. Deals wind-based damage, light-based damage, dark-based damage. Puts target to sleep, huh? Inflicts random negative status effect. What might you be weak to? Maybe light? And maybe put you to sleep? I mean, just to map out your weaknesses, maybe I'll initially start with just, like, wind and light. Oh, I get 5 ingredients, though. Because yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Weeds. Yes, that! Okay. Darkness is the other one you're weak to there. Hello, Shadow Journey. I'm pretty darn hyped for this game. I most definitely am, and now you're asleep there. I love me some Octopath. How's it going today? Have you tried any of the demo here? I don't know if it's quite worth, well... Fine, I'm mixing 2 weeds and seeing what happens. Cool, that works. About to say, it might not be worth healing that poison just for the 1 turn there. Okay, so then, we'll go ahead and continue to break you here. But yeah, just learn about the transform feature in the smithy, and you turn iron blade into a silver blade. That's so cool. Yeah, I think there was a similar mechanic in other Fire Emblem games. I think 3 Houses is one of them even, where you could, like, upgrade it to, like, the better type of weapon. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna stop you from doing that, actually, is the case. Actually, wait, I can do a throwaway turn, is what I can do, because I'm gonna go first on the next turn anyway. Which means that I have free reign to just, like, mix some weeds together for fun. But yeah, you're playing the demo today, you really love it so far, nice. Mind if I ask what journeys you tried? Like, whose thingamabobs? Alright, and then we stop you from doing this. Oh, and my thing is ready again. So I can max boost that. Alright. Okay, so now that I know that you're weak to dark, I can, will this stack if I do this, like, twice? And then if I do, like, 3 here. Let's find out if it makes it 4 turns. Let's see here. Day Night feature is also cool where it switches the path to action NPCs. Yeah, I like that. That's neat there. And how you have a button where you can just press it at any time. And it just switches it right on the spot. Oh!
Here I go.
That's not great, is it? Huh, well, guess we're doing this. Guess we're doing that in that case. Okay. No. So dang mean, man. Didn't even poison me. Or anything, though. Okay, and then Icicle. Yeah. As we whittle you down. I mean, I guess I can always use my ultimate thingamabob. Yeah, I have the SP right now, so may as well. So may as well here. Yeah, I completed Chapter 1 of Apothecary. Looking forward to the new Warrior or Hunter characters. Nice, nice. Yeah, we just did the Chapter 1 of the Warrior and are now doing Apothecary, evidently, here. I really like the Warrior one so far. I really quite like that Chapter 1. Okay. Wait, did it use it up? I used, actually, 3 of those. Because I probably didn't tap latent power, and that's why the thing was already charged. Because I didn't actually use it before. Oops. I wasn't actually paying attention to if this stacked before. Sure, just do that. Oops, well, I just used a whole bunch of those darkness things. By accident there. Okay. Are you actually asleep? So it's just like a chance of happening. So maybe I should just commit to damage in that case. Yeah, I was also thinking about starting with the new Hunter, but I was like, huh, in case it locks me in for, like, my first character slot, which it doesn't seem like it does if everyone's doing their Chapter 1 completely on their own already, then, just to be safe, I'll, do someone that might be a little bit more reliable in the long run, sweet! And I wanted to start it with, like, a, you know, a much more serious story for starting out this series and stuff. But maybe Hunter will be the next one that we recruit after the game releases, you know.
Don't think badly of me. That takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure bomb leaves around, liberally. With time, the corruption here should fade. There, a dash or 2 of pure bomb for myself, too. won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it nonetheless. Now, back to town to relay the good news.